Hello, my dear family members. If you are preparing for M3 assessment test, then this video is going to be very much helpful because we are going to discuss real today's questions which has been asked on 13th of June. So please prepare through these questions, whichever I am going to share with you. Okay. Just before that, guys, if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please do subscribe because we are going to share all the questions one by one, and you will get all the updates in the upcoming time as well for the next round. So please do subscribe. Okay. Now let me do one thing, just let me read the question, and as the question is not fully visible or somehow it's blurred, so let me just read the actual questions from here.
Hey, you ready for the future? Techno UF is here with premium prep materials, no need to fear. Cognizant, Accenture, TCS, and more. We'll get you ready, open up that door.
Okay, you are given in rectangles. Each rectangle is represented by its width and height. Okay, two rectangles are considered compatible if they have the same aspect ratio. That means width 1 by height 1 is equal to width 2 by height 2. So this should be same aspect ratio. Okay, and these are the sample input output format and sample input outputs. So these are the constraints also, please follow that. And now how this is coming, let me just tell you guys. At first, the 5 is the number of rectangles present, and these are the space separated inputs for width and height. Okay, so 5 is the number of rectangles and these are the widths and heights. So 4 is to 2. You have to get the smallest form possible so that you can match the aspect ratio where it is same or not. Okay, let's say 4 is to 2. Okay, 4 is to 2 is 2 is to 1, and 8 is to 4 it is 2 is to 1, and 3 is to 6 it is 1 is to 2, 5 is to 10 it is also 1 is to 2, 7 is to 3 7 is to 3. Okay, now where the pairs are matching, so this is the pair, this is the pair, it's matching, right? So one pair and two pair, so two pairs are present, so that's why our output will be 2. I hope you understood, and you have to just calculate it anyhow. Now let me share the answer in Python first, then I'll show the answer in Java as well. So please watch it carefully. Okay, just before that, guys, if you have not got the M3 premium placement materials where you will get all the real mock test, previous year questions, recent questions, and real mock interview, real mock communication assessment, and you get referral, everything. So just visit topmate.r/technology. The link is provided in the description box or in the comment section. Please go through that, it will be very much helpful for you, and if you found this not helpful, you will get the refund in another way. Okay, now this is the solution, and let me discuss the approach and syntaxes, logics, etc. So at first, let me start from the main methods. So here at first, this is the number of rectangles, and here in this array or list we are storing all the values for rectangles, width and heights. Okay, and then in each like we are running a for loop to get all the widths and heights, and we are just converting the string inputs into integer and splitting those after. Okay, and storing that inside the rectangles. Okay, I mean rectangles of append width and height, we're just appending those values in this format. Okay, I mean in list format. Now it's printing this value which is being returned by this function. Now let me go to the function count compatible pairs. Here count compatible pairs having two arguments n and n, that is number of rectangles, and rectangles, that is widths and heights of all rectangles. Okay, now at first we are taking let's say an empty dictionary where we will store all the values, like what values we will store here. Let's say we got 1 is to 2, count 1. So at first we'll store this 1 is to 2. Okay, let's store it as 1. Again, if we get 1 is to 2, then we'll just remove this and we'll count to 2. Okay, again if we found 1 is to 2 again, then we'll just remove and we'll increase the count. Okay, so this way we'll just store in this dictionary all the ratios will be stored and their counts. Okay, now at first we are just storing the answer as 0, will increase whenever we get the count. Okay, now we are running a for loop for all the rectangles, so let me just take the sample inputs here first. 4 6 and 7 3 2 4 5 10 and 1 2. Let's say these are the sample inputs. Okay, at first it's taking for width height in rectangles. So G at first it's holding all the GCD value of width and height. Why we are taking GCD? Because to minimize or to take smallest form of these pairs of these ratios, you need to get the GCD. After getting the GCD, we'll just divide them by the width and height to get the smallest value. So after we get the GCD, reduced width reduced height is equal to width by GCD. That GCD will be 2, right? So let's store here 2, and it will return the smallest value possible. Okay, for let's say 5 10. So it will hold the GCD as 5, and width by G is 1, and height by G will be 2, and then the ratio will be kept in the form of set: reduced width reduced height. So 1 comma 2, it will be stored in the ratio. Okay, at the very beginning ratio count was blank, so ratio count dot get this ratio comma 0. So this get method taking two arguments, one is ratio and one is 0. So ratio is actually a set. Okay, if this set is present here, then it will return the count, but if it is not present, then it will return 0. So it previous count will store 0. Okay, now answer will be increased as plus is equal to 0. So answer is at first 0. Then ratio is equal to previous count plus 1. Now ratio count, this is the dictionary. So ratio count ratio, the ratio is the key, you can say key, is equal to previous count plus 1. So previous count now 0 and it's increasing 1. So 1 comma 2 was not present there, so 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So ratio count of that ratio, that means 1 comma 2, is equal to 1 now. Okay, so this way it will keep increasing, or increasing the values of answer, increasing the value of the counts. Okay, and at the end it will just return the answer, and that's it, nothing else. So this is the simple methods you can use to solve this problem, guys. And let me just run it for you once so that you can get the proper output. So 5 is the sample number of integers, then 2 4, let's say, and 4 8, then 6 18, and 7 21, then 7 3. So output should be 2, because there are two pairs present where the aspect ratios is same. So you can see this is the sample output. I hope you understood. Now let me share the Java solution. So the guys, same approach we have used. We could have used the math library to get the GCD, but still we can use this type of logic to get the GCD. And the same logic we have used here. There in Python we have used dictionary. Here we have used hash map, and we are running just a for loop. And the same thing we are doing here. So we are taking the width, we are taking the heights, and then we are storing the GCD of both width and height in this G variable, and then we are getting the reduced width, the minimum form possible. We are storing those values, then storing the ratio and getting the previous count, then increasing the answer value, and then putting those ratios in the map. Okay, this map. So the same thing we are doing, nothing else, guys. So please go through that. If you know Java simple, then you can you know how it's happening. Okay, I have already discussed the logic in the Python, so please watch this. Okay, now the same thing we will do here. So 5 is a sample inputs, and 2 4, then 5 10, then 6 18, 7 21, and 7 3. So 2 will be output, and as expected, guys. So guys, if you have any queries, any question, then let me know in the comment section. And which content do you want more? If you want me to upload more coding questions or analytic, I mean any reasoning questions or aptitude questions, then please let me know, or which company do you want. And still guys, if you have not got the mock test links, etc., etc., please go through that this link, topmate.us/tech_uf. You will get the access to all mock test courses, companies, I mean today's questions, also PDFs, and real communication assessment, mock interview, everything, referral, etc. So please go through that. It will be very much helpful for you. Thank you.
Hey, you ready for the future? Techno UF is here with premium prep materials, no need to fear. Cognizant, Accenture, TCS, and more. We'll get you ready, open up that door.